मेन मिशन था अंदर जाती की पहले लास्ट टाइम है क्या. Continue.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
चला दिया था लेकिन लास्ट टाइम पे उसको. रोड तो भाई कुछ भी बोलो यहाँ पे कोई और भी रोड डाला हुआ है. ठीक है. ठीक है चल.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
नाइस. चल भाई गेटअप कर. कुछ खा ले. चल भाई नहा लेता क्या.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
ठीक है थोड़ा खा ले. अब थोड़ा नहा ले. ठीक है. नहीं क्या बोल रहा डोलमैन.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
सही बोला. चल नहा ले.
Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her.
बोल और क्या बोल रहा.
You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. please don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
वो उसकी बेटी है स्पॉइलर हो गया सॉरी व्हाट द फक
Apropos of nothing, the brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you.
यूज टॉयलेट एंड शावर
Hi, Sam.
नाले सैम की जबरदस्त माइंड नाले सही है भाई साहब चल चलेंगे चल और क्या बोलना है डोलमैन तेरे को बोल
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Feels good.
ठीक है सामने जाना है रात ही है अभी
That's the spirit.
Hey there, Sam.
चल वे तेरी बोल टहले
By linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Hey there. Thanks for coming out to see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. What?
चल
Your
भाई सब
efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
अच्छा स्टार कंप्लीट हुआ तो मटेरियल मिल जाएगा
It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack. With it equipped, you'll be able to carry even more blood bags on your runs.
ओह
Consider using it if you're not going to be able to avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind. Best of luck to you out there.
ठीक है.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam portal bridges.
Commencing route creation. This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
क्या ये भी जरूरत नहीं है. क्या करना है, क्या होता है इससे? इंस्टेंट कार्गो बिल्ड ज़रूरत नहीं है. इमरजेंसी व्हीकल चार्ज, स्विफ्ट मॉल, पोस्ट बॉक्स हैकिंग. ये सही है. Displayed warning alert, melee attacks, launch it.
Order accepted. Thank you. I will always support you.
वो मटेरियल भी लेके जाएंगे. वो मटेरियल ले लेंगे थोड़ा. चल ठीक है भाई, चल. मैं सोच रहा था कि और कम लगता है उसमें मटेरियल।
Good evening, thanks. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
पीठ पे उठा लेना पड़ता हो। अरे दिया, कंफ्यूज हो गया मैं।
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a
कौन है
moment to
ये?
check your cargo.
ऐसा बल्कि
This cargo looks like it's fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work. You have been making them. All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
अरे अपना डोंग ली है क्या? Amazing. Wow. Combat boots. A compound pickup loader automatically detect the collector nearby. ओ भाई साहब ये इसकी बहुत ज़रूरत थी। Amazing.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we could use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other... So
ठीक है चल भाई बस 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 बस
Feel... Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
माल उठा लेंगे यहाँ से पहले
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
चलो नेक्स्ट बार में हो जाएगा है तगड़ा कुछ भी नहीं है मटेरियल इसमें तो
There we go.
थोड़े बाद होगा फर्स्ट पार्ट भी ऐसे ओह एक मिनट भाई आ रहा हूँ मैं अभी अभी थोड़ी देर पहले इतना पानी जा रहा था यहाँ से फिनिश हो गया अरे नीचे आ जा क्या कर रहा है ऐसा अभी ओपन ना हुआ शायद
Playing archived footage from this.
ठीक है दे दो गाड़ी स्टोर नहीं कर सकता मैं मेरी ओए नीचे आ जा।
Well, guess I didn't need to go after all. Nope, not feeling the call of nature. Well, guess I didn't need to go after all.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
आहा कुछ भी चल रहा है यार चैट बॉक्स में। स्पाइल तो हो गया, खैर छोड़ो। स्लीप अंटिल मॉर्निंग, थोड़ा मॉर्निंग तक सुलाएंगे उसको। रात के मिशन कर करके भेजा खराब रहा। ठीक है, मेहनत तो करा है कुछ भी इन्हें। क्या बोल रहा डॉलमैन, बोल।
Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem this sudden. So Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research, and I found he's a popular local figure, beloved by one and all, it seems.
Like
Known
if you are
as the
new
Golden
and
Fist
subscribe
as well.
please.
But don't misunderstand. I'd wager the people's love for
I
him
need
is
some
not rooted
subscribers.
solely in his considerable martial prowess.
ठीक है भाई चल क्या बोला कि मैं भूली मैं सुना ही नहीं इसका भी स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन आ जाएगा वो भी वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लेन के साथ में बहुत ही आसान है इसके वर्ल्ड को समझना क्या जाना है फिलौखत अच्छा बाजुक में जाना है गाड़ी किधर है मेरी
Feels good. I will always support you.
कुछ वेपन्स बोल रहा था उन्हें गाड़ी के लिए वो भी लगा लेंगे अगर वो फीचर्स अनलॉक हुए तो वेयर आर यू हबीबी नाउ स्पीड चाहिए मेरे को बस
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
पहले ये एक ऑर्डर कंप्लीट करेंगे भाई वो शू दे दे
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
एक साइड मिशन करेंगे पहले ठीक है चल 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 चल, चल भाई जल्दी चल. लेना पड़ेगा ये सब मेरे को. अरे बैटरी ऐसा कैसा लोगे? थोड़ा भर लेके चलेंगे.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. This is a ridiculous...
Legends of Legend पर रहा क्या भाई?
It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead. Give it a look. Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage.
Oh.
So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
And portal bridges. Likes. चलो मेन ऑर्डर ले लेंगे अभी. वैसा जाना पिछवाड़े में दम तो है. ओहो हो भाई साहब.
Order accepted. Thank you.
इधर देने का है और एक सो मेरे पास. रेन शेल्टर. यहाँ से काफी क्लोज दिख रहा बट इतना धुआं भी आ रहा वहां से।
Almost there.
I've been waiting for you.
Kibish.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Oh, Force
Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
अगर माल मिल रहा तो उठा लेंगे, है क्या? ठीक है।
Order accepted. Thank you.
गाड़ी और थोड़ी स्पीड में नहीं क्या हबीबी? सब्सक्राइब इफ यू आर न्यू प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब। आई नीड सम सब्सक्राइबर्स। तो सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए मेरे को, कुछ क्या पूरे 1000 चाहिए कम से कम। और इसका भी स्टोरी एक्सप्लेनेशन आ जाएगा, टाइम है अभी बट आ जाएगा वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लेन के साथ में। गेम ऐसा है जिसका वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लेन करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। सामने ब्रिज था, डिसमेंटल कर दिया कोई। मेरे को उधर नहीं जाना है, इधर जाना है। लास्ट के कुछ एपिसोड में सिर्फ बारिश ही हो रही थी इधर, सारा सूखा है ज़बरदस्त। तो बुला के सैम फर्स्ट पार्ट में मैं कई सामान तोड़ा था, कई डिलीवरी बॉक्सेस तोड़ दिया था। धन्नू चार्ज हुआ था, मैं वो चिराल ज़रा उठा लेता हूँ एकदम है वो। 1 मिनट रुक जा भाई, क्यों पीछे नहीं कर रहा? चल कितना मिला? 1838 हो गया टोटल। 102 मिला बस। अच्छा ये भी कंप्लीट कर सकता हूँ मैं? मेरे को चाहिए सड़कें चाहिए भाई, मेरे को मैं बनाऊँगा सड़कें। ये माइनर में डाल सकते हैं, छोड़ो। अरे Vitals complete. Complete. काफी जख्म चाहिए इसको तो। ओप्स। रेस क्यों करा मेरे भाई?
And there's the man we've been waiting for. Bringing up the order information now. How did you manage to get it here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Always glad for the help. Don't be a stranger.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
ओहो भाई साहब, ठीक है। अरे राजा मौली वाला आ गया मिशन।
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Feels good.
माल डाल देंगे।
Okay. Definitely not alone.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Raja
The
Moli.
man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
huh? I'll do my best.
Good evening, Sam. Your operative credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Rajamouli. अरे ये म्यूजिक से हमारा कुछ भी लेना देना नहीं है रे. ये म्यूजिक से पीछा छोड़ो हमारा.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. There's something special about you. Like, this was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Level 2. Oh, I got zipline.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I'm a part of the Chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
Zipline का मालूम है?
He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam. I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
ठीक है
You really are Captain Dependable.
दावत में चले जाएं क्या?
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
चल सो जा बेहतरीन अब सो जा तू जबरदस्त